Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. Let's start playing a few games. Let's begin with unrated. To warm up, we have the black pieces. Night out in this night. In back. And take this knight to threaten this queen. I can take it with this. Hmm. Press the move here. This can be a move, but it goes back. Like this. From here. Okay, I must go there, right? Yeah, kind of messed it up. Yeah, knight move was blunder. I should have kept threatening the knight queen. Hi, welcome to the stream, Anjali Yadav. Let's play another unrated game, or maybe let's start playing rated because there is no point playing. It was just a warm up game, and I kind of blundered it also. But yeah, we need to break our losing streak and continue. Okay, sorry about it. My screen is not visible. What am I even doing? My bad, my bad. Just give me a second. Yeah, sorry about it. Yeah, it was an unrated game though, and I even blundered it. So here, from here, we kind of continue the stream. This is the first game, so basically. Can play this move. I can castle. Takes, then I bring this. Can push. Let's see. Hmm. I can take this or I can push this, push this. I have given up a pawn though. I don't know if it was a smart decision or not. I don't know. I'll play slow, I think. And if I push, it takes it. Yeah, I can push it, right? Yeah, now I can pin this knight and get rid of it. And bring this knight here also. Or I can develop my bishop here, which is a better move. If I develop the bishop here, our rook kind of gets blocked. And thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Knight here can also be played. But before that, I want to bring this bishop out. I'll bring this bishop on a forward square because it looks good. Now I would like to bring this knight here and rook out maybe. Yeah. Knight here also looks pretty decent because this is a very active square for the knight. But this is defended, so I don't need to worry about it. I can come back, attack here. But if I come here, he comes in with his king. I can come back and provoke this pawn pushes, which is also not bad. And our bishop sits here. So if he castles on the queen side, he will always be targeted with this bishops, right? And if he pushes this, then if he castles on the king side, then this pushed pawn will be a problem for him always. This will be a weaker king side. So I think sitting back here will be a better decision. If he pushes this, I'll simply come back here. And this will be pretty good. He may try to push this pawn, but what's your favorite opening? Rui Lopez for the white. Rui Lopez is the best. Can sit here, but he will end up exchanging it. Actually, that's the issue. If he pushes, then I can go here. Not the end of the world. Our bishop is always there to protect our king. So even if his attack comes, we still can do something. He's trying to sit over here, maybe. If I go here, he takes. I go here, attack this rook. Can be an option. Develop this knight to develop it here, or develop it this way to develop it here. It's the same thing. What else do I have? I can see this move. Other than that, I don't see much. Yeah, for now, I'll develop this knight. Okay, he's trying to challenge the center. Maybe this knight move was more accurate. And for black, I play Karokan. because I can't play anything else. I try King's Indian Defense sometimes, but I get cooked real bad. That's the thing. Hmm. If I go here, I kind of attack this pawn, but it looks like he is trying to push it. But if even if he pushes it, we will have the great control over it, right? He may try to come here and pin us. So if I push it, he pushes, I take, it takes. It looks risky, but I need this knight forward. I cannot sit here with this knight. Maybe here it can also play a better role, but challenge something in the center. But yeah, let's see. I think our pieces are pretty forward in the position, so it would be good. What about Sicilian? Sicilian is a good opening, but I think I know need more skills to play Sicilian. Scandinavian Sicilian is a very good, very good opening for black to play casual games. Actually, I think I feel like if you want to play casually, you must play Sicilian. So, what is the idea? What can be the idea here? Take stick, go in. Will that sacrifice be worth it? Takes, check. King comes up. Then go here. Then what? Then we don't have much. This is pretty good, but this pawn looks problematic. Okay, takes, check, that takes over there. Should I simply just double up? I can come here to threaten this knight, but he will end up taking it for sure. I can go here. Looks like a decent option on this open diagonal, but is it worth it? If I go here, then he can come here, he can come here. I can take, yeah, I can go here, right? I can go here to attack this. Looks pretty okay. Looks pretty okay. I hope I'm not blundering anything. I took a while there. 2 minutes. Was that move worth 2 minutes? Let's see. Now I can bring this rook in the center also. Okay, he pushes it. He pushes it. I cannot go here. I can take here. If it takes, I take here. Then what? This rook is also protected. On push doesn't look good, but if I go here, he can take it this way. If I go here, he can take this way. What counter threat can I create? If I take, it takes. Cannot take. If I take with a check, it takes. I take. I get 2 pawns. But then what? Is it worth it? I am already down material. I can come here, exchange this, and double up on this file maybe. That looks like a better option than play. I cannot calculate this sacrifice. His pawn structure looks too strong. If I take, it takes. I don't have much. I don't have this takes. I don't have this. If he pushes, I take. He takes. Take. Then he takes. Then I take. Yeah, I have good control over there. I feel like I can bring this here also, but bringing this here also looks pretty powerful. Doubling up. This is at a triple attack. Next move he will take. I take. He'll take. I take. Then he takes. Then I take. Then he takes. And I can't go here. Come on, these two pawns are pretty strong, man. Can I come here? I think I can come here. Add some protection. If he pushes this, then I get this open file. If he pushes then this, then he is in trouble. Okay, he's trying to come over here. Get rid of this bishop. Then he takes. Okay, now I can come here to stop him from coming here. It's pretty decent. Right. I feel like I should come here to stop him from coming here. If it takes, he cannot take because this pawn is pinned, of course. He might castle, but I think we are using our pieces pretty well here. Let's see. You missed opportunity to win a pawn. Where? Where did I miss the opportunity to win a pawn? Can't even. But if I take, it takes. This looks bad actually. This castle looks bad. But how do I capitalize on this bad move? I take, it takes. Maybe I come here now to make this battery against his king. Looks pretty decent. His knight doesn't have any moves. His king, his queen, I don't think if it has any squares to go. Only if I could go there. I don't have anything to move this pawn. I'll come here. So make this battery. I'll have to take it here. Otherwise, it looks too problematic, right? If it take, it takes. Cannot go here. I can double, but yeah, I think I should push this pawn. So if he pushes, oh, okay, he'll still be winning it, right? So this pawn push can be problematic. If I push it here, if it takes, I can do something. I think this push should be good, right? Push, pushes, takes, threaten the queen. Queen takes. Then oh, queen takes is, cannot be there because of that knight. I'll push it. Takes, takes. Hmm. I'm losing a piece here for no reason. If I take, he takes. Then I take, then he takes. I come here, he takes. I cannot take. He take, he takes. I take. And if I go here, Ouch. If I take, he takes. Then I save it. Then he takes it. If I take, takes the other way. Ah, I feel like I lost it, man. Very bad play by us. Yeah. Now both the rooks are under attack. I wasted so much time and played so bad moves. That's kind of sick. Do you speak Spanish, please? I don't speak Spanish. Thanks is not enough. Simply take it though. Okay. Yeah. And okay, let's see. Let's review this where it went wrong. I don't think if we played very accurately, but still, I think again I was winning completely. I will send the challenge maybe later. Play with me after. I want to start winning a few games. Yeah, very bad play by us. I was never winning. Yeah, I think I gave away the advantage in the opening itself. Yeah, castle was the bad move. I should have taken it. I should have gave up material just to establish this pawn. Just to establish this bishop. I don't know, man. That's computer things. Let's go to a new game. Just that's some computer stuff. Okay, opponent is lower rated than us. Let's play this Karakan. Can push this pawn. Take this pawn is the way, right? Then what is the move here? Push this pawn. Knight out. It here can be played. Jack takes. Knight out. How can I push it? He pushes, I take. Okay, I can go here though. I can go here also. Bishops are stopping me from castling kingside. Queen here can be played. Come here, attack this. Or come here, sit here maybe. The bishop out can be played, this can be played. Let alone the king side. X is never there. Bishop out maybe. Knight here. Push takes. Okay, castle. Take takes. Nothing to take back. If I push it. Takes never there because of this takes. Okay, push. Push takes is always there. Now if I push, he takes. Then I take. He takes. Then I take. If I take, he brings his knight. If I push, he takes. I take. Then he takes. Then I can't take. I don't have these takes also. Maybe bring this rook out to attack this pawn. Okay, if I go here, he pushes, I take, he takes, then I can take it this way. Yeah, I can threaten this knight, and this knight will have to retreat, right? And I also open up this rook. Looks like an option. Let's see. Okay, if I take, he takes, then I take and double it up. If I take, then I take here. If I take here, then I threaten his queen. He takes my threatens my queen. It should be good. If I take this pawn, then I can give him this check with this sacrifice. We lose the knight. You can take this way. can push this, but he can push this, then threaten me. What is the move here? I don't have this check. I don't have this takes. If I take it here, he has this takes. If I check him here, he takes this way, he takes this way. Both looks fine. I can push this pawn to protect this knight, but he can push it. Oh no, he cannot. He can push this though. I can come here. If it takes, it takes. If I come here and take this, maybe. Looks like a good move. If I come here, it doesn't threaten anything. What is the best move here, man? Push this maybe. If it takes, take it. Then he comes, then he cannot come here. No, I need to save this knight. Okay, if I bring this rook here, if he takes, I take, then he takes, then I can take. Yeah, I can bring this rook here, right? If it takes, he cannot take this. I'll double it here. I'll double it here maybe. Yeah, now I can take this way. Okay, it kind of protects it. If I take, he takes, then I take, then he takes. If I check him, he takes this way. And I don't have checks. If I take this, he takes this way. I don't have this text. This is protected once, twice. Attacked once, twice. Doesn't work. This is attacked once, twice. Protected once, twice. Doesn't work. So I need to attack them, one of them 3 times, which will be this. But he can simply come here. No, he cannot. This rook will be dead. So if I simply push this pawn, okay, he can take it. Then I take it, then he cannot take it. Yeah, if I simply push this pawn, I should be good, right? Okay, he leaves the game. Let's go. We managed to break the win streak. Okay, everyone can play. Everyone can play. I was just losing a bunch of games in a row, and now I think I am able to break that streak. So yeah, let's check the accuracy. And then if you guys are there, you can send your ID in the chat, and we will be playing. Okay, he blundered once. Okay, this was a blunder, and the push was the great move. Okay, he was losing. Okay, it was equal. And the best move was doubling up the rooks. Since I simply push it, there are a lot of threats and he cannot survive. It was a nice game. Opponent played attacking. We were able to defend pretty well. So is what it is. Let's go to the next game maybe. We have the white pieces, so yeah, let's try to win a game. Knight out, bishop out, castle. What is it? This should be the worst accuracy of all time. This can be a move. This push is never there. I think I'll bring this up. I can kick this knight also. I have never seen this move, man. This looks like the dumbest. Let's kick this. He is trying to double attack this. I don't want him to be here. Okay, takes. His queen comes in and tries to mate us. Takes, takes, takes. Take. Yeah, if I take it here, he takes. Then I take it here. Then I take it here, he takes. Then I take it here. He comes in. Then I come queen here. Looks pretty decent. Looks playable actually. If I okay, but yeah, if it takes with this, he protects it, right? Push takes. If I play this and bring in the bishop, he comes in here, man. If I push it, if I come here, he comes here anyway. If I take it here, I push it takes. Then I push it here. Then I take it here. Let's see. If he goes for the queen exchange, his attack goes down, right? Yeah, now if I take it, keep attacking. If I take, it takes. Then I come here. Okay, I can simply push it to protect it. Or if I take, it takes. I go here, it takes. So I can simply push it. Let's see. Where can his knight go is the question. I don't want this rook to be open. That is the only. I think I will be attacking this way. It should be good since queens are off the board. His attack cannot be that powerful. Okay, he's trying to bring that rook in. So since we are winning a piece, I think we should take it and start developing. I can come here, but that doesn't do much. I think I will be coming here. So we are a pawn down for a piece. Okay, he's trying to bring the rook, double up the rooks. I can push it, or I can double up. I can push it this way also. I can go here. I can push it this way. Okay, first I develop the knight, then push this king up and rook this way. Okay, he sacks the pawn, so I can take it. If I go here, he can come here. If I go here, if he comes here, yeah, I need to come here and push it. I don't think if it is winning for black at any point of time. Yes. Because he is a whole piece down and we will start trading. Once I put this king up at rook, one of the rooks are off the board. He's pretty much cooked. These pieces are pretty much coordinated, well coordinated. Should not be the end of the world. I can still take it. Every trade is good for us. Now I push it. Putting the king on the light square is a little risky. Let's see. Once we are able to trade the rooks, the end game should be swift. I think we should not face a lot of trouble. Yeah, that was the only move. If I go here, he comes here, of course, or maybe he comes here also. But I think we'll have this. Let's see. I'll take it here. If I take, he takes, I take. If I take, he takes, I take. Takes, I take. Push. Or maybe push. Okay, push is this is there. Then this is there. Yeah, this was there. Both rooks were forked. Okay, let's review the game. He, he kind of played a little too fast, but not to be. A win is a win. Think Blunder is his name. That's kind of crazy. Where was the blunder? Okay, this was the blunder. Okay, and we played the right move, then followed by the right moves, and we kind of kept trading, and he was a piece down. He could have done that. Yeah, then this move forks both the rook. And if he comes here, I take this. And two rooks versus one is immobile. And we come here, grab these pawns, and we should be cooking. Let's go to the next game. We are back on track of the wins again. So we will play a few games. Push the e4 pawn, knight out. Opponent plays the Caro life. I can bring the bishop out. I can check him here, but I think check is a little pointless. So I'll bring this bishop out. Okay, he stopped that. I can go here, but that will put this pawn in a little bit of trouble. But he doesn't have this pin also, so I don't know what should I play. What is the best move here? Castle or develop this bishop? If I develop this bishop, his knight can hop in here, hop in here. Can be problematic. I'll castle here simply. Yeah, now I can put this knight here so that he cannot hop in here, and he will have to move this knight to push this pawn. So yeah, I think this should be a good enough move. Can I bring this bishop out here maybe to put it back here? Bishop here doesn't look that good. It doesn't see much. So I'll put this bishop here to add some protection to the knight and bring this. Okay, now I can bring this rook out. I can develop this knight. I think developing this knight should be better. So we are pretty well developed. This bishop is kind of trapped, and yeah, once we develop our queen, we should be able to attack, right? Now if I take it, it takes this. Okay, he will have to take it this way, right? If I take it, he takes this, then I take it with a check, he takes this. If I take it, he takes it, then I take it. If I take it, he takes here, then I take it, he takes this. And we get both knights for a bishop and a knight. Is it good, or we should just simply develop this rook? Or we can develop this knight here also. This also looks pretty good because but then this once this knight moves, it can be problematic. I think I'll develop this rook for now. If we place this, I can take. Yeah, I think I should be falling back here. Yeah, I'll be falling back here. The problem is this bishop was unprotected. Now I think we are pretty good. That doesn't do much. If I take, hmm, if I go here, if it takes, then I can take and fork this. Yeah, now I think I have this push, right? If it takes, then I take and fork it. Then I take, then it takes. Yeah, if I push it, what is plundered upon? Okay, he can take this bishop, right? If I take, he takes this bishop, then I take this knight, he takes, then I still win this, right? If I take, then I can go here. Looks pretty decent. I can go here also, but moving away from the king is not a wise decision. So I would like to move towards the king more often than not, even though it blocks the. Okay, I can check him here. Wait a second. Do I have something crazy over here? If I check him, he blocks. I take, he takes. I take. If I check him here, he takes. I take. He takes. And I take with a check. Okay. If I check him here, it blocks. Then I cannot take because this falls. Should I be passive here? If I go here, then I can't go here actually. I don't know, man. If I go here, threaten the queen. I feel like I have something, but I cannot find it. Let's see. First protect this bishop and threaten this queen. Jack he takes. Then I take, then check him. And if I push, he takes. Then if I take, he takes this way. Check is never there. Push, it takes. Take. Check him. Push, takes. Or simply take this. Takes with the knight. Simply take this maybe. Pin this pawn maybe. Or bring this rook on the open file. Or take this bishop. This rook needs to come out, man. Okay, pin this pawn maybe. I'll take it this way. I can check him. I can check him and protect this pawn. I'll take it. Need to bring this king out, man, somehow. Let's check him and protect it. Rook up, he takes, I take. Rook out on the open file, he takes, I take. Rook out on the open file, maybe. I go here, he takes, I take. Rook out on the open file, maybe. Very bad pawn structure. I need to attack his pawns. Jack is there. Jack. Look, it takes. Huh? Okay, we lose the knight. If I check, it takes, I take. That's kind of sad. Yeah, now it's unwinnable, man. Anyway, I'll be ending up with a single knight. I've been single rook. And he will have a bishop and a bunch of pawns. I don't think if it is winnable. Yeah, there is no point playing this game anymore. I kind of messed up in the end. Hello, hello, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, he blundered once. Okay, knight here was the move. Oh, it was equal though. It was equal. Not to be. Let's go to the next game. One loss after a couple of wins, so that's part of the game. Okay, the opponent is 1500. Starts with Reti. Bishop out. King's Indian attack is what he is playing. I'll push this pawn. Trying to push in the center, so I'll bring this knight out. Knight here can be played, but it can be kicked also. Or I can develop this bishop on this diagonal, which is pretty decent to make this a battery. I can put it here also, but that doesn't look that good. But yeah, maybe first I'll start with the knight. Then I can go queen here, bishop here. Can be very nice attack. Or bishop here, queen here can also be played. Or if I go here with the bishop and directly attack this. If I go here, attack this, I don't think we are in trouble. I also get ready for castling. This knight doesn't have many good squares to go. I'll castle first. Let's see. Okay, that's a pretty decent attack, but the problem is if I take here. I can go here. Open up this queen. I can go here, attack this. This bishop is dead anyway. I can go here, come here. Yeah, if I go here, come here, here. If I go here, he pushes. Then I come here, he pushes. I come here, he takes anywhere. But I ruin the pawn structure. And if I go here, he takes. If I take here, he comes in. If I come here, takes, I take. We can move. So I think I need to take this. He activates his king also. Because this knight is doing much. I think I'll take this. Then I can go here. Let's see. If I push here, it takes, I take, it takes, I take. I don't know. If I push here, he'll have to take. Then I'll have to. Then he will take. Then I will take. Pretty complex, man. If I okay, if I push it here, he can directly take the chip. That's never there. Yeah, come here. Now I think his pawn structure is damaged. And he can't do much. If I take it this way, I open up the rook, right? Take it this way, take towards the center. And taking this way should be better. Because he doesn't have any attack this way. If I take, I open up the rook, but he's also there. And there is no chance of backrank. Now I can come here. Push takes, takes. Yeah, and push it. Can go here. Or I can push it also. Let me think for a second. If I push it, it takes. If I push it, and push it, takes. I need to prevent this push somehow. I can go here. Till I need. Maybe push it. Maybe push it here. Okay, he is also trying to strengthen the center and stop my knight from. Okay, I can pin this pawn and attack it. I can pin this pawn, attack it. I push the three. Then I can push it here. I think I should push it here now or undouble maybe. Bring this. Huh? I can. I can bring and this rook this. Hmm. Let's see. Move does he? Maybe I should start playing lower time control. 10 is too long. Sometimes I get choked in 10-10. That's why I'm not playing. But I think 10-minute games are fun to stream though. Hmm. I can push it. It can come here also. Yeah, let's move it here. Let him attack there. I think I can take it. It- Take it. But he's disconnected. I hope he comes back. I think I have good attack on. His pawns are pretty much pushed. Our pawns are protecting our king. We have all the pieces protected. And they are not that well coordinated, but they are doing fine. So let's see. Comes back, then game. I think nice end game. Not end game because queens are still on the board. Not then free for us for sure. Let's. Okay, he leaves the game for some reason, but I don't think if he was completely lost. But let's see. Yeah, it was pretty much equal. He was not lost. Maybe he had to go somewhere or something. Even white had advantage. Okay, the pawn takes was bad, apparently. He just did not play. Not to me, it is what it is. Let's go to the next game. Okay, a little lower rated opponent for us. We need to be careful, otherwise cooked. E4 is the way. E4 should be the way. Okay, Sicilian is the way. Knight out should be the way. Rossolimo. We will play Rossolimo. Yeah, knight out is the way. I can go here, or I can castle. I think castle should be good enough. And rook out should be the way. Yeah, I'll castle. Now I can push. This should be the setup. Push and then push. It takes. I push it, take it. take it, he takes with the knight. I think I should take it. Okay, if I take it, he will take with this. Then I take it. Then he can't take with this. Then I can take it, right? Looks like we are winning a pawn. As if he takes with this, then it's pretty much nothing. If I take this, then I take this. Okay, he has the queen. I kind of missed. But I have this threat. Now if I go here, it takes, then I take, then it if I go here, okay, I can protect this pawn. This way. Am I calculating right? If I push it, he cannot take. He has to move this knight. Then I take. Then he cannot take it. Then he takes. Then I take. Yeah, man. I think I have this push because this pawn is not going anywhere anyway. Yeah, if I push it, then I take it. Then I take it with the knight, right? Or I have this in between check. I have this in between check. What am I even thinking? Can't do anything about it. Then I can take with the queen or I can take with the knight. I can take with the knight, protecting this pawn. Okay, yeah, this for it. I'm gonna go check him though. I don't have this check. If I push, if it takes, if I check him, I don't have this check. if I go knight here, okay, knight here cannot be played because then this bishop cannot move. If I push it, it gets the rook. Jack him, takes. How did I mess it up? How did I not see that? If I give him activity, then I'll be in much more trouble. If I go here, if I check him, I need to go here. Hmm. Jack. I come here, he comes here. I don't have this jack. Come all the way back here. If I check him here, can't go here, he can go here. Check him here. I take this, but he takes that. How can I create two threads? I check takes. I go here, he can come here, he can come here, takes. Take. I can go here to threaten this piece, threaten this rook. But still, if he comes here, I take, he takes, then I take, yeah. He can come here. Okay, I can come here though. Attack this. Cannot go here. Not come here. I think that looks pretty good. Doesn't have any immediate checks. But he can come here and trade it off. Okay, I can come here. Let's see. Looks like a pretty decent double attack to me. And check him here. Hmm. He can go there. He can go back there. Can give him this check, but that's about it. I don't have much. I don't think he will put his king on the dark square at this point of time. There's very less chance. I can go here, come here to threaten it. If I go here, can come here, and I can't check him here. To check him, to check him, can go back on that square. He's just two pawns up. That's the problem. Oh no, sorry. He is a rook up for a piece. I can go here, check him here. Force him into some kind of force him into some kind of net. Let's see. Okay, he offers a trade though. He takes with the king, but I don't want to trade and check him. I can check him again. I check him, it takes it, take it, take. Don't have this. Then I come back. Then I check him. Let's see. Hey, you can go here. There will be not. I check him. I take it. Takes it. Takes it. If I go here. Okay, if I go here, it's done. I think it's done. I've simplified. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Come here. Back. Hmm. Come here. Here. Ah, that's sad. I think I made so many blunders this game. Last bishop blunder was crazy. Okay, the black was winning full time. Okay, that was the best chance. That was the best chance I could have created, but I ended up blunder. I think that's it for the night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No one is watching almost. It is round and bye bye.